friends, welcome to my CVS haul for the week of June 16th through the 22nd. So I was able to grab a total of 14 items for a little bit over $12 this week, which I think was a good deal. It was kind of tough with grabbing deals, but there's some great savings to grab this week. Don't forget your Scope mouthwash, the EOS Shave Gel, NEWBIE, and more. So let me show you what I got. Thanks so much for clicking on the video. So we're in the second week of the ad, and sometimes I feel like week 2 can be a little challenging, and I did have challenges in store. I didn't have a Boost digital coupon, so I had to scrap the Boost deal, substitute Dial, NEWBIE, Shave in my scenario. And it took a little while because it seemed to be kind of thinned out things from sales from last week. And I used all my really good digital coupons for like the deal on L'Oreal and Garnier. So those deals I couldn't take advantage of again, but there's still some great easy deals to do. Now, 2 products I grabbed for curbside pickup. I don't know, sometimes with the cosmetics, I just do that. And you can still grab them in store, but it was just easier to go ahead and grab them and then just pick them up in store. And sometimes prices are different, or, you know, just different things, like if you place the order and they pick it and they hold it on the shelf and you're not going into store that day, it helps with the risk of someone else getting the product. You know what I mean? So it still gives you an opportunity to grab some cheap products. And I got 2 cosmetic products for 29 cents, so you can't beat that. But there are some really easy deals. Now, one thing I want to mention, each and every week when I use like my purchase coupon, a 10 off 70 or anything that I receive, I always get this spin and win in my email. And it usually pops up about like an hour after I do my couponing. Now, last week I got a $3 off of your next purchase. This week I got $1, which is still awesome. I love it. Let me know if you guys are seeing this in your email, and make sure that you're signed up with CVS for email. So, you know, little things like this may pop up in your account. But let me show you everything that I grabbed, including the receipt, full breakdowns, and more, so that you can save. So I took advantage of a couple of makeup deals for curbside pickup. You do not have to do these for curbside pickup. I don't know, when I'm up early in the morning on Sunday, sometimes I just think, oh, let me just do a curbside pickup, because I wasn't sure if I was gonna go couponing early this morning, and I didn't want these items to be gone. I figured at least if I do curbside, I know they're gonna be there because they'll pick them and just keep them, you know, behind the counter. So what I did was the Maybelline Baby Lips. There's a Maybelline promotion this week, but I'm not really excited about it. But I did have 2 $3 digital coupons. So the Baby Lips are $4.79. The 2 digital coupons, one $3 came off, and the second applied down to $1.79. It made this a complete freebie. And this was a great deal on the Sally Hansen nail polish. There's a lot of clearance, both in store, online. This was 50% off at $2.29. There's a $2 digital coupon, made it just 29 cents. So in total, and I'll post it on screen, I did take clips when I was putting this order through. For both items, it was 29 cents pre-tax. I think after tax, it was 70 cents for Illinois tax, but 29 cents for 2 makeup products. And I just did it for in-store pickup. So even if you're not feeling the second week of deals, take advantage of these cosmetic savings. And these were the deals that I did in store this week. So I'm going to share with you the breakdowns, a couple of different deals that I didn't do last week, like this particular CoverGirl deal, the NEWBIE, the Dial hand soap, and then a couple of repeat deals to go ahead and take advantage of, especially that Scope mouthwash, and some updates with IBOTTA. So stay tuned if you're doing a particular deal. There's an update in this video. So let's go ahead, check out each of the deals, and then I'll show you the receipt. Now, I had to do this Scope deal again this week because my Ibotta rebate reset, and it's still hanging around. So Scope this week is on sale for $4.99. This is the 1 liter mouthwash. When you buy one, you get a $3 extra buck. So I grabbed one for $4.99. You're gonna pay that, but then the $3 extra buck will be earned, making it $1.99. Now, scan your receipt to Ibotta because there's a $1 cashback offer. Make sure that you clip that offer and add it to your account so you will earn that $1 cash back, which makes the final cost just 99 cents. That IBOTTA offer is a limit of 1, but I hope you scored one last week and you're scoring another one this week. That's how you build a great stockpile for your family. Now, Dial hand soap was a different deal that I did this week versus last week. I didn't do it last week. They're buy one, get one 40% off, buy two, get a $3 extra buck. They were an unadvertised deal, this ad, which means that they weren't advertised in the weekly ad online. However, CVS.com shows it as a valid deal and my store was tagged for the promotion. So always need hand soap, and I had to kind of, work with my deals and switch them around last minute. And this was one of the items that I added in. So at my store, these 11-ounce hand soaps are $3.99 each. One was full price, the second ring up $2.39 for a total of $6.38 for both products. Now for doing the deal, I did earn a $3 extra buck reward. So it makes them $3.38 for both, or $1.69 each. Now I took advantage of the EOS shave cream deal this week. Buy two, get a $5 extra buck. This was another unadvertised deal. I'd have to say that this ad, we had some pretty good unadvertised deals. Not a ton, but like the Dial that I just did, this particular one, I think there's some good deals. This particular one, which is the shea butter, is $5.19. So I grabbed two of them at $5.19 for a total of $10.38. Now they did have, I'm so cheap because they had the mixed berry. And I think because my out-of-pocket I knew was going to be a little bit higher this week that I stuck with the cheaper products, but I wish I would have gotten the pink bottles. But those are like only 10 cents more, so really it doesn't make a difference. But I don't know if you guys do that in store. That's our coupon brain telling us, nope, get the cheapest. And that's what mine did today. So $10.38 for both of them, and then I did earn a $5 extra buck on this deal. I love this deal, did it last week. It makes them $5.38 for both, or $2.69 each. And like I mentioned at the start of the video, I had to kind of change my deal around because I initially had two of the Boost 6-packs in this deal. And when I went to scan my Boost, it was not showing the 6 off 2 digital coupon. So I just decided I really wanted that digital to come off because it was going to lower my out-of-pocket. And like I said, this week I felt like my out-of-pocket was high. Luckily I had most of it in extra bucks to roll, but even cash, I'll show you how much I paid for cash out of pocket. It's higher than I like to pay, but sometimes it happens. So utilize your IBOTTA gift cards if you have them, because you can grab one for CVS and then use it to pay the high out of pocket, or higher out of pocket if you have one this week. Or if you're just doing a couple of deals, you'll keep it low out of pocket and you'll be good to go. So I substituted with this NEWBIE men deal. The shave gels are buy two, get a $7 extra buck, and these retail for $5.79 at my store. So two of them total $11.58. There's no coupons. There are rebates in IBOTTA, but they are not valid for CVS, so keep that in mind. So $11.58, you earn a $7 extra buck back, making them $4.58 for both, or $2.29 each. And just a reminder, don't throw away your receipts. You never know when rebates may pop up. And hold on to your receipt, because check the dates, you may be able to claim for the rebates even after you've purchased them. Now I did the CoverGirl deal, and I wish now I would have just held on to that $5 coupon. I really want to try that early activation thing for different time zones, because some time zones like Illinois, where I'm from, or where I am right now, we get our new CRTs at 11 a.m. or 11 p.m. Central Time. So it's actually like an hour before midnight, and the other CRTs from our account, from what people are saying, are applying as well within that hour. So if you do a pickup order and you pay for it, because you have to pay for your pickup order when you do it online, people are still earning their extra buck rewards and all of that kind of stuff. So I just kind of want to test it out, because I like to test out things. People are having great success for it. Thanks so much again, Juan. But I needed something for this spend $70, get $10 off coupon that I had. And of course I threw in CoverGirl and used it, but maybe there's a different deal I can do this week to grab some savings. So buy two, get a $6 extra buck. These are those good old Perfect Blend pencils at $5.79 each. So two of them total $11.58. I did clip and use this $5 digital coupon on screen, leaving the balance at $6.58 for both, but I did get a $6 extra buck. So it ends up making them 58 cents or 29 cents each. Now the question is, did you get your Cigarettes this week? Well, luckily it looks like my store, there were 3 of them. So it looks like they must have restocked them or nobody bought them. I might be the only one buying them, but I'm gonna buy them, especially when I need them for my deals. And I don't know about you guys, but I keep mentioning the bugs are crazy this season. So many bugs, and it's so hot and humid. That's like the worst thing, being hot, humid, and then having little bugs bothering you. And I still haven't tried it yet, but it's for all types of insect bites. It's like a soothing relief with aloe vera and chamomile. So I don't know, sounds like a good product, right? Buy one, get a $5 extra buck. It's $5.99. So you pay that and then you earn the $5 extra buck, makes it 99 cents. Here's a repeat of the deal that I did last week, but it changed a little bit this week. The NEWBIE hand, body, facial products are spend 20, get a $10 extra buck. These are the exact same products that I grabbed last week, but one of the IBOTTA rebates was gone. It was either $1.50 or $1.75 for the sensitive and radiant was not available. But again, I'm still gonna hold on to my receipt because you never know when something will pop up. Now the $2.75 rebate on the skin firming and toning is still available. So if you wanna grab 2 of those, they're a higher priced product, but we don't always see, you know, IBOTTA rebates and deals on these higher priced items. So the skin firming and toning is $12.79. The sensitive and radiant is $7.99. Totals $20.78. You pay that and you get back a $10 extra buck. Then you can redeem on that skin firming and toning the $2.75 IBOTTA rebate, which is pictured on screen. Makes the final cost $8.03 or around $4 per product. So it's still some great savings, not as great as last week, but still some good savings. A drum roll, it's total time. Let's check out my receipt. Here's the drum roll. Scope $4.99. We've got 2 of the Dial hand washes at buy one, get one 40%. 2 of the EOS regular price, $5.19 each. 2 of the NEWBIE men shave gels regular price at $5.79. 2 CoverGirl Perfect Blend pencils, regular price $5.79. That Cigarettes for $5.99, and then the NEWBIE facial products or skin products $7.99 and $12.79. So in this transaction, I did use the 10 off 70 purchase. The only digital that I had was the $5 CoverGirl. Nothing else, and that's why my out-of-pocket was higher, even cash. Now I had, I think, $38 in extra bucks to roll. But I was trying to think of in-store products that I could use with digital coupons, and it was a tough week. It was really a tough week, so only 1 digital coupon. Now, all of those there, I did have 2% in earnings, which I don't count those, and then a 20% off, I don't count those either. So if you add up all the extra buck rewards that I did use, that was $38 in extra buck rewards. So let's talk about the total. If you add those $38 in extra bucks plus the $17.46, that's $55.46 out of pocket. Yikes. But 38 of that was extra buck rewards. So that did drastically lower my out of pocket. Still, I feel it's a little bit too high, but that's okay. $17.46, what did I get back? So we were at $55.46 out of pocket. I got a total of $39 in extra buck rewards that I'm just gonna scan and show you here. Lots of high value ones, lots of 7s, some 5s, a 10, good amount to work with next week. And then I did earn some savings from IBOTTA. So when you subtract the $39 in extra bucks from that $55 out of pocket, that brings my total down to $16.46. So we're getting much better. And I'm gonna get $1 back from IBOTTA for the scope and $2.75 for the NEWBIE, making the final cost $12.71. for 14 items. That's the 12 items on this receipt and the 2 for the curbside pickup order, which comes to around 90 cents per product. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thanks so much for watching this video. We're gonna start a new ad next week. So I'm hoping we see some different deals. I gave you guys a couple of sneak peek deals and 2 videos, the latest being my stop and watch video. So check out that video if you haven't already. I'll link it in the description box below. There's definitely some tips on couponing for this week, things to kind of look out for, things that I notice when I'm couponing, and just kind of want to share it with you guys just to kind of get it in our brains, even though we all make mistakes. So it's just a little helper video there. So check that out. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.